Why do people leave reviews for restaurants where they go to eat? Why they leave bad ones? Why they leave pretty good ones? Why do they do that? I would think you want your restaurant to leave a good one because you want to get expose your level and want your level to go up for your restaurant. You want your level of a restaurant to be able good. Why they leave bad ones? Some customers have a bad experience with it, and you do not want that. That's why I'm here right now, trying to help and stop that from happening. You don't want your customers to come in having a bad time in your restaurant because they didn't like the food or something. You want forever to be good. You want your restaurant to be better than what the others is. You want your restaurant to be top tier. So this why I'm here right now to help all the bad responses to go away and to help build your restaurant, see what you can work on to get better, what you need to got and keep going, and what you can do to get better with your restaurant. Let's do it. Let's get started. The company background. Mostly my uncle is the reason for I think he's the reason for all this because watching him have all the restaurants since for the youngest, watching him do it, have multiple restaurants in Atlanta area, mostly North Atlanta, outside Marietta, Alpharetta, all that. Seeing him do all that just inspired me. Like I want to stay in the food industry because like watching him do that, like he making a lot of money from it, and he's doing good for himself. And him putting the knowledge in me, making me want to do it more because like it looks like something fun and like it's food. Everybody love food, so yeah, I like mostly like him doing that inspired me. Like I do want to do this too. Like, or I want to be a part of this. Cause like this is something great. This can lead somewhere good. Because like I feel like being a part of this industry can take you many more spots, many more goals, many more opportunities in life. So I feel like yeah, being a part of this and seeing him do this and doing his thing with that, I really love and I wanted to be a part of it. And I told him that too. I'm like, see you do that, make me want to join too because like who don't first of all who don't love money, and plus also yeah, seeing them being around helping restaurants out, going to door to door with other restaurants, getting those people. That's another thing too with this industry right here. You get to get connections. You will have good connections, get to know people that will help you go up even more. So that's why I really love this idea and stuff. But the CNB group, mostly first of all, I'm gonna tell you what CNB stand for. CNB is really my last name and my mom last name. Mom's side last name. Carter and Brown group. I just put two and two together because they helped me build this, and I really appreciate them for doing it. CNB came around about 5 years ago when I finally got all the paperwork and done and stuff, and moved on from it and stuff. Finally got it done. Mostly it was just focused on the food industry, other business ideas and stuff, but mostly heavy on the food industry, trying to help be good, help other restaurants be successful and stuff, be able to like for so them can be great, so they can like what I'm saying move on from the bad, help them. But yeah, main thing my slogan is probably smooth. So like eat good, you feel good. It's like I feel like that slogan just put it there. Like if you eat good, you feel good. So like if you eat good, you're gonna want to come back. If you eat bad, you ain't gonna want to talk. Cause you gonna want to come back if you eat good. You have something good there. So like I feel like that's a good slogan for us. But yeah, cause we heavy on the food industry, and I want to pop off with it and be able to like explore, expand my business all around. Be able to got be able to be help folks with it, and help people in other food business be great, and to let all the bad negativity to go. I think it's important for it to do that though, because it help other people. Like you show like, oh, he do this for that, he do this for this. Like he can make it happen for him. So I feel like yeah, this is the best idea for it. And we can make it happen for. Him. Yeah, CB Group is gonna be heavy on the food industry. My name is Jay Carter. Everybody, I'm the head CEO CNB Group. Yeah. Um, I'm just tell you, my dad mostly put me more like into this industry because he's a true businessman. He's a real estate agent. He owned a couple businesses. Yeah, he's doing this big one mostly. So like that put me down because like he tell me every day about the business life, all this. I mean, at first I was just going through, but like, after growing up, listening, it's somewhere you want to be. But him putting that on me did good, helped me in the long run and stuff. So like I said with my uncle, yeah, my uncle been put me down too with the restaurant industry. Cause look at that, everybody love food. Like I said earlier, yeah, he put me down, and I've been having that it my whole life basically. The whole industry been in me my whole life. So like I got a lot of knowledge in it, and I just want to say like you don't want to have nobody over with no experience. You want somebody with a lot of experience who know the game and who can like know what it can take to go to the next step, go to the next level. So yeah, I feel like I was that best fit, helping y'all get better, help this fit get better and all, so we could be successful. And I was like, yeah, like I got a lot of family, friends put me into the business, so I always been in my head my whole life. So yeah, so I feel like yeah, I was the best fit and help this group become better, help this restaurant go on top with it, so we could be successful and go off with a fly. The restaurant I chose was Papados, a good seafood place. Papados was first found in Houston, Texas in 1986 and spread it all across the United States. Today, it is now 90 locations in the U.S. of Papados. The restaurant has a nice dining spot serving a variety of coastal and French Quarter classics that include live lobster, sound pretty good, crispy alligator, gumbo, and swamp things. I gotta try swamp things, see what that's talking about. Papados is located in Marietta, which is very close to Atlanta, which has a lot of other restaurants that will treat Papados. Atlanta is a very busy city that has the one busiest airport in the world and has many people come through there every day. Some competitors consist of a big one that everyone knows is Red Lobster, which Red Lobster is seafood place too, so it catch them too, which is also heavy on seafood. One more competitor is a top Mexican restaurant who grabs a lot of people's attention. It's called Papacitos Cantina, who also gives some competition, who is a good Mexican spot a lot of people go to around that area. Some strengths about Papados. First, you want to be a five-star restaurant who want 5 stars all across the board, so you make your customers come back and no have no bad regrets, no telling other people that they had a bad experience, no bad reviews, none of that. So I feel like these some good strengths in a restaurant. First one strength, many people have said had good reviews on the food. Everybody love the food. I personally love the food myself. I had it too, and they had pretty good food. And I was like, took their time with it, and they had pretty well food, well served too. It was real. Somebody said it was real delicious. The workers there provided good service and polite a lot of enthusiasm. That's good for them. There. Another strength for is the workers that provide good service. It's good that a company do that because you don't want to have bad service for people who like you don't want them when the folk come back say this person did me wrong. He feel like he didn't want to work today or something like that. Blah, blah, some bad like that. And the last trend I say somebody said the atmosphere of the area, the building was very nice. They felt the music, the vibe was pretty well and pretty there. And I just could agree that would pretty bring people back all the time and make them come back all the time, give you a good review. So weaknesses for the restaurant would number one would be the wait time. Many people, even on their good reviews, talk about the wait time and how did we struggle with that. I feel like we got to work on that heavy because you don't want other people to leave because how long they gotta wait, or you don't want nobody waiting outside for about whole 30, 45 hour minutes. Well, 30 minutes ain't too bad. That's kind of normal for most restaurants, but you just get the point. You don't want nobody waiting out there all day for that. About 3 days, be just being dramatic with it. It be all day. You don't want nobody to do that. Then they would leave and go to another restaurant. You don't want that for your restaurant. Another weakness I saw was the the shrimp and grits because a customer had a bad experience with that, and you really don't want that because like that's part of like a common kid meal could be. Kids might eat that. You don't want no kid to have bad. You want to have bad with a kid, and that makes parents might not even want to shop there no more or eat there anymore because their kid had a bad encounter, maybe bad food with it, and you don't want that for your son or your daughter. So you really probably want to be on the A game with that. Also, very strong because you want to make sure your kids have a good time. And another weakness I saw was the pricing. A lot of people I've always heard this a lot of pricing about this because a lot of people come say price is too high, price is that. But some restaurants you gonna kind of expect price to be high, but some people you wanna bring more out. You want to be your competitor of the price. You want to have some good prices, not too crazy and not too cheap. You want to have some prices that's just right, so you people have come over left and right. They won't complain too much. They'll be over there left, come pay, ready, have fun, have a good time, eat good, and stuff like that. Most recommendations based on reviews and what people tell me are to help with the wait and time for a party, which I get a lot. Like I said in the weeks, most people don't want to wait long for their food. Well, not even necessarily for their food, for the wait to get a section. So like I understand where people coming from, and I understand that will help us get better for us. It's gonna help us be better and get better for our environment and our culture. Parties, you don't want your party. Oh yeah, also you don't want your party to be alone. Make it an hour. Like I said earlier in the videos, you don't want them to be long. Make somebody leave and stuff. But most restaurants have them issues. But with us, I feel big problem for that time. Another recommendation would be to expand the menu. We got to have different types of variety and dishes so we can be have upper edge on other restaurants. So we can have like more people come to us, but oh, they got this, they don't got that, we got this, so it'll be an edge on us, help us better do that. Another one would probably be the prices also. Sometimes you can just drop the prices a little, make the edge. They got this, but it's cheaper here and better because we already got the better food. Oh, they got this, it might be more, but it's better. Stuff like that. Pricing come a big part in the industry because most people don't want to spend a lot of money in certain cases. But all the time, with the place you want to go to all the time, you want to spend all the money all the time. So yeah, stuff like that. Some threats, like I said, is like the wait time because once again, most places don't usually do too much wait long for the beginning party in the section, and you don't want them to run off like go to Red Lobster, the main source, because they don't have nobody there, and the pricing and the variety of food, so people won't struggle with the food, struggle with ideas, so they won't go somewhere else like Red Lobster, of course, other places. So they'll stay there, spend their money there, and you know what I'm saying. It's just many more like that, and people just trying to talk down on them, and let's try to give them a good review so they want to talk and be able to have a good service for them. In conclusion, manager reviews is so important. It helps out the restaurant so much in getting better, so they can be better than their competition. Just by listening to your customers, realize what's going to help them in the most successful way. Restaurants, it can help restaurants in a long way. I enjoy helping you all restaurant become more successful and better and help them in the long run. If you ever need to reach out, anything, help, anything, I got you. My contact info will be down there, and my phone number also. I will be leaving you guys some little wristbands, my card. Make sure y'all good. Thank you, and I hope you had a rest of the day. And if you need anything, you know the contact. Thank you.